Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. Oh, I know you're all screaming with joy, and you should be excited because Finn Balor has something good to pronounce to you all. The Beatles! Yes, I can finally see George Harrison. He's my boyfriend. Oh, yeah, right. Like he'd ever like a girl like you. Oh, girl, he likes me. For real. Oh, calm down, ladies, as, well, one at a time, really, because, well, the Beatles have a special song to sing to you, provided by their manager, Brian Epstein. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, Brian, it's a pleasure to have you in our very own audience on the Finn Balor Show. But anyways, without further ado, I'll get you guys what you're really excited about. Presenting now, the Beatles, fronted by John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Quiet down, crowd, quiet down. I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the maid great. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. Yeah, that was untouched. I saw the photograph. Seems the Beatles are having trouble tonight. Ew. He blew his mind out in a car. Guys, stop being disgusting. He didn't notice that the lights have changed. Ringo, Ringo. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw the film today, oh boy. Oh, the English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away. But I just had to look, having read the book. I'd love to turn you on. No, we suck, man. Calm yourselves, Beatles. The girls are real excited. Don't blow this now. Seems we didn't get enough practice of this song. Brian! Brian! No! Oh my god. Oh my god! That's the day Brian got murdered on live TV. And Paul hasn't been the same. Maurice. George. Sorry, you know, love is the only way I can make this pain go away. Well, Ringo. John. Today's the day. Ringo. Sorry. Not feeling like myself lately. Can't even pat a drum. Today's the day, Ringo. You don't mean. I do. The day we meet our new manager. Do you really think Paul can handle it? I'm not sure, but he's gonna have to. I mean, the girls want to see us. You're right, but maybe not everything's about the girls, mate. I know, but we can't let them know. We don't even know who it was. The murderer? Ringo, this is really hard. I can tell. Paul hasn't been the same. He hasn't spoken a word since the incident. And George, he's even spiraling out of control with all those one-night stands, like that Maurice. I know, but there's nothing we can do. At least he's coping. Paul, he's shut himself in. What can we do with a man like that? I don't know, but if he keeps doing that, we'll have to find a new bassist. Why? When the pain is so hard. I don't know, Ringo. John, Tell me one thing. Just tell me one thing. What is it, Ringo? Never stop singing, John. No matter what happens to us. I just want you to know you're amazing. And you're my best friend. Ringo, I'll never stop singing. I'll never. Oh, John. We should get going now. We have to get ready. Not much readying to do, but is Paul ready is the question. He's gonna have to be, like you said. Did you finish the pineapple? My slice, yes. It seems Paul didn't have his. I'll go bring it. Ringo. Yes? Never stop drumming, buddy. Welcome back to Bold News, featuring Finn Balor and Mr. Hulk Hogan. Welcome back to the news with Finn Balor and Mr. Hulk Hogan. Finn, do get up before you get an F. Don't forget we're both news reporters now. As you all heard, the murder of Brian Epstein was featured live last week. And well, there's a lot to say about what the Beatles have been up to. Little do we know, they're getting a new manager today. And where have you heard that news from? Paparazzi, of course. Our best one on the scene now. But, without further ado, I know you guys are wanting to see who it is. Well, I'll upload pictures with my paparazzi on Twitter when the time comes. Thank you, Finn. We really appreciate your hard work, even though the Beatles are mourning and you're invading their personal privacy. You're right. Anyways, back to you, Sharon.
Have a seat, boys. He'll be with you shortly.
Oh, I wonder, where'd that music come from? Are you our new manager? No, I'm simply a spokesman. It was 20 years ago today. Sgt. Pepper took the band to play. They've been going in and out of style, but they're guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the act you've known for all these years, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Hey, that was that one band. I mean the one with Manager Shears. Yes. Hey, what's this about? Just you wait, boys. We're Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely,
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely
Hearts Club Band.
It's wonderful to be here. It's certainly a thrill.
You're such a lovely audience. We'd like to take you home with us.
We'd love to take you home.
I don't really want to stop the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song, and he wants you all to sing along. So let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears and
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah, did I do your voice earlier? Billy Shears. And that's me, boys. How do you do, Beatles? Ever heard of my work? I'm Billy Shears, manager of the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And this is my former, client.
My name is Sergeant Peeper.
And I'm Sergeant Salt. And I was known as Sergeant Pepper. You see, I was the manager and the singer.
Yeah, until Sergeant Peeper took up the lead.
Yes, that's right. Now I'm a manager for, bands like you, boys.
We'll leave you alone now.
Good day. Thank you. Wow, Billy Shears, or should I say Sergeant Pepper? I think Manager Shears is fine. Yes, that's right, boys. Pleasure to meet you in person. I heard what happened with Brian. Yeah, it's a long story, but let's just say it didn't end well. didn't really end in a click. Yeah, it wasn't what we were going for at all. It was a harsh week, I could say. Yes, only a week has passed and well, you're looking for a new manager already. Well, it's for the fans. You know, we really care about our fans. I see Paul is silent today. He's always been silent since then. Oh. Yeah, but me and John, we can handle things from here, right? Don't forget about me.
Color cell color that actually improves scalp and hair. New Revlon Tone Loss Care Hair Color. Revlon.
Who turned off my nice jazz? Hey, Sergeant Peeper! Turn on my music, please.
Oh, my bad.
Neat, thing, you have there. Oh, Sergeant Peeper, my old bandmate, well, yeah, what's with these long-ass ads? That was 4 in a row! Oh.
I'm working on it.
I'm sorry about that, boys. I know a little laugh could do us all good, but... Oh! No. Sorry. I hope I'm not ruining things for you boys, but this is a business opportunity. One of a lifetime to work with me, Manager Billy Shears. We'd love to, I accept! Ringo, don't move so hasty. But... am I not your perfect man? Cheese? I mean... he has all the qualities of a good manager, Ringo. Yeah, so why not? Paul, what do you think? Please. A word, Paul. Well, Paul? I know what you are, Paul. No, you don't. You can't lie to them. And you can't lie to me. We can't lie to each other. Let it go. Let it go. Well. Paul! Are you alright? You were in quite the daze there. What do you think, Paul? Not another word. Oh, it's never had a better! George? I quit! Maurice needs me anyways. George! Wait! I'll go talk to him. George! That's a shame, isn't it? Your band's falling apart, John. You ought to accept me as your manager. Really? Well, let me tell you something. You won't have a bigger friend than Sergeant Pepper. Lonely Hearts Club Band. Lonely Hearts Club Band. Yes, Sergeant Salt. See, we're your biggest friends. And, well, if you need our help, just say the word.
That's right. I think it's time for a song. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. And I'll try not to sing out of key.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends.
I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help
From my friends.
Come on, George. What do I do when my love is away? Does it make you feel alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? I'm scared of you. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends.
Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Bandmate, do you need... Why we so? I want somebody to love. Yes, I'm certain that happens all the time. Ew, can you please stop making myself? I think this is not going good, Ali. Stop. Okay, cut. What do you want, Ringo? George. I'm sick of it. I've grown eye bags because of you lads. George, please. Maurice ain't worth it. She isn't. It's not just Maurice. It's you lads. You're holding me back. What? It's never gonna get better. We think it is, but it's not, Ringo. George, you're my best friend. You said that to John too, didn't you? George. Ringo, I'm sorry. There's other guitarists out there. Not as good as you. I just need a break, okay? Give me a day or something. Fine. But please. George! What? Never stop playing, will you? Ringo. I'll catch you later. George! George! Never stop your beautiful tunes, please! We'll have to see. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be out with Maurice. George, please! George! Wow. What do you say, John? It's up to you now. Me? Yeah. I accept. Really? Yes. Then shake my hand, boy. Shake Billy Shears' hand. Sorry, I can't really hold that hand up. Shake my hand, boy. Come on, don't be shy. Ah! Oh, look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Where am I? Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. What? Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him walking, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely people. What is that? What is that? Look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church where along with her name. What? Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hand as he walks from the grave we saw today. No one will save all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? John. What's going on? Where am I? are you?
John Lennon, I am you. I'm you in your head.
What? And who's that? Bro, I'm your other self. You're more cool and relaxed.
Relaxed, he means. He speaks in slang.
Why is my head a Scottish man? Why is my head a California man? Dude, I think you need some weed. No, you need to not follow through with this. You cannot let Billy Shears be your manager. I don't understand. What's going on there? Oh, my apologies. That was not supposed to happen. Oh my god! Bro, that's so sick. Ah! No! Franco! George! What's going on, miss?
Marry me.
Billy Shears? Follow through. Join me, John! Franco! George! What's going on? No! No! Ringo! George! Where are they? Ah!
I trust you, John. I trust you to be the wise one.
John, what's going on? Why am I wet? John, are you alright? What's going on? Ringo! You're alive! John, what's wrong with you? We're waiting for a new manager. This guy told us to wait here. You're slacking off again, mate. What are you talking about? John, just sit down. You don't want them to think you're crazy, do you? I guess you're right. Maybe that was just a bad nightmare. You fell sitting up? What? You fell asleep sitting up? I guess so. That explains your weird behavior. Nightmare? Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea, Ringo. I thought you were all up for it. I don't know, Ringo. Seems John's cooked. Cuckoo.
Still silent.
Well, I just want to meet this new manager already. I hope they're a woman. I heard their name is Lucy. What? Their name's Lucy? That's right. I not Billy Shears? Billy Shears? Who is Billy Shears? What? Never mind. Man, I think John's going insane, mate. Insane, you mean? Sorry, very, stuttery today. Maybe it's because John's freaking us all out! John, just calm down. It's Lucy. I'm sure she's a nice lady. Where are you? No, I can't wait to meet this pretty belle of a Lucy. Lucy? Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. No. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Oh! I am Lucy. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green towering over your head. Oh! Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. What is that? Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Oh! Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Follow her down to a bridge by a fountain where rocking horse people eat marshmallow pies. Not what I expected. Everyone smiles as you drift past the flowers that grow so incredibly high. Aww. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore waiting to take you away. Climb in the back with your head in the clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Huh? Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a train in a station with plasticine porters with looking glass ties. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. I'm Lucy. Yeah. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. 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 Oh, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. 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 Lucy in the... Oh, my bad. Oh, poopy. Oh. I am Lucy. Yes, he is, from a different country. Please be nice and speak to Lucy properly. I was expecting a pretty brunette or something, but, yeah, I guess that'll do for a manager. Listen, you're not here for what seems. Huh? Paul! Paul said something. I know who did it. What? What do you mean? You know who what? I know. You came for information, didn't you? You didn't tell your buddies, did you, John? John? What do you mean? What's going on, John? You weren't looking for a manager. You were looking for someone with closure. He's right. John! You lied behind our backs. I knew you wouldn't find a manager this soon, though, but... I need to know! And I know. You really know? Really? Huh. Please tell us, Lucy. What do you plan to do if I tell you? John? John? I want to avenge Brian! Avenge? John, you're not serious, are you? This is for you. And for all of you! I'm going to get them. It's who I think it is, isn't it? You're on the right track, John. Sergeant Pepper. What? It was Sergeant Pepper. Billy Shears. Billy Shears! John? You knew that name before. Yeah. Oh my God. You know a face, do you, John? Lucy, I trust you don't need my help then. Do what you must to avenge your manager. Lucy, wait! You sure there's no pretty girl hiding behind you? What? Oh, great. Back to the trunk. Oh, you can speak. Yes. It's been hard. I really miss Brian. But with this avenge plan, maybe it'll help me feel better. No, this is wrong. Violence is wrong. Will be just as bad. Ringo. How did you know it was Billy Shears? Who is Billy Shears? Sergeant Pepper. Wait a minute. That name. It just rings a bell. Wait. John? Nothing. Oh, my foot. Shut up. It's nothing, Paul. Well, you know who Billy Shears is? I think I do. Then wake up, John. Ringo? Wake up! Well, John, who will it be? John! Snap back into reality. Now tell the audience. Who is Billy Shears? John! Don't make me angry. No! This is just a dream. Just an awful dream. Oh, do you wish it was? Tell me, John. Who is Billy Shears?